Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. All right guys, we made it. This is where we're staying for the next couple months. This is the park that we're staying in. It's a really cute park. It's called La Veta Pines, and we're maybe about 4 or 5 blocks away from downtown. So I want to take you guys down there. So let's go check it out. We've been here about 2 weeks now, and we really like it. We're getting to explore what La Veta has to offer. But they got really cute houses here. Look at this garden here. The lady that owns the house works hard on it. This is Alley's, which is right next to the campground. And we have not been here yet. I don't know if we're going to go. They've got different types of food on the menu. And we were looking at it, and it's kind of questionable for us. We're maybe about 4 or 5 blocks away from Main Street. And they have a lot of things down there, to my surprise. Me and Gina came here not too long ago, maybe about 2 years ago. And we really liked La Veta. So we wanted to come back and see if we can stay here a month or two. And the reason that we love doing what we do is because we go to these places and we can actually stay there for a period of time, and you feel like you live here. So I don't know if we'll get to see them while we're filming, but there's a lot of deer in this town and they roam freely. Oh, and I think I see one over there. Huh. He's just trotting along. But yeah, they coexist with the people of this town, and they don't harm anybody. They do eat a lot of the vegetation, a lot of flowers and stuff, so you'll see people put a barrier around the trees and stuff so they don't get to it. Look at this building here. Looks like it might have been a church, but let's go check out this deer. I see it on the side there. Maybe we won't spook it. Hey buddy. How cool is that? And I love these adobe structured homes here. There's quite a few of them. And this one in the corner is really nice. All right, let's keep walking. La Veta's got a population of less than 900 people. And also the elevation is about 7,000 feet. When we first got here, we were having trouble breathing. And every once in a while now, we'll still get it, but I think we're getting used to it. But at nighttime, sometimes it's pretty bad. I'll wake up about 2 or 3 in the morning and I feel like I just can't breathe. And that's not a good feeling. Here in downtown, they've got Francisco Fort, and it's a museum. We have not checked it out yet. Gina works Monday through Friday. They are open Saturday, so we're gonna see if we can get down here to check it out. They've got something going on today, and it's actually free, which is pretty cool. It's always good when you don't have to pay anything, but a lot of times they do ask for donations. I'll go ahead and cross the street here, but this is downtown. It's very quaint, and like I said, they've got a lot of things here. This Paradise Coffee, they serve really, really good coffee. The couple that own it are selling it, and I saw over here the realtor that is selling that property, and it looks like it's going for $495,000. So Main Street, you've got a regular paved road, and then most of the side streets, they're all gravel. Yeah, what's not to like being downtown here? It is so beautiful. very peaceful, very quiet. We haven't really seen it get too busy. All these plants here they just put out. Look how beautiful that is. Man, that color is vibrant. Casa de Pájaros. So you'll see a lot of this here. La Veta is actually kind of known for all its galleries and artists. So there's quite a few galleries downtown. All right, so there's two ways of getting into La Veta. Actually, there's three. There's two in the front and one in the back, and this is one of the roads that leads into downtown. All right, we'll walk this side, but we'll come back to it. I want to show you a little park that they've got over here. This is the La Veta Inn, and I've seen pictures, and it's pretty nice. And they also have a restaurant here that just opened up. It's an Italian restaurant. We ate here, and it was pretty good. There's not that many gas stations here. I counted 3, and this is one of them. And this is probably the oldest. It looks like the pumps are from the 70s. And yeah, like I said, they have a lot of art galleries here. This one's Quilt, but I don't think it's open. It's got some signs out there. There is another one there. Man, look at the colors on these trees. That's gorgeous. This is another gallery here, and they also serve coffee, but they've got a couple of cool sculptures here, and I really like this one here. Oh, we got to go over there across the street and see if we can see the train coming. I can hear it. This is the park here, but we'll get back to it. I don't see the trains come through here very often. This is a short one. So these tracks go from east to west. And if you go out west, the next town that you'll hit is Fort Garland, and then after that would be Alamosa. So La Veta is surrounded by mountains, and right next to the campground is the Spanish Peaks, which we'll get to. But the town itself is just nestled right in the middle. All right, let's see what this is, because I'm learning as we go along as well. All right, so this is the Visitor Center Chamber of Commerce. This is interesting. It says the Denver and Rio Grande Railroad laid these tracks in 1876, then kept building west over 9,300 foot of La Veta Pass. This was the world's highest rail crossing at that time. I'm not going to go through this, but this is an old picture of the railroad, and if you guys want to freeze it and read it, it's pretty interesting. So on our way to Fort Garland, you have to cross La Veta Pass, and it's pretty cool because you go all the way up to the top, and as you come to the top and crossing over, if you want to save gas, you just put your vehicle on neutral and roll all the way down. This park here is beautiful. It's very well maintained. The grass is just nice and green. I like to bring Charlie here, let him run around and get all that energy out. He loves this park. Guys, look at the bark on this tree. It is so interesting. They've got a lot of these trees here downtown. Right between the building there, you can see the Spanish Peaks as well. All right, let's get back down to Main Street. But I want to show you something here real quick. I want to show you the post office, and it's pretty interesting. So the post office here does not have a mail person that delivers the mail. So everybody here that's a resident has to have a P.O. box to get mail and packages delivered to. We're only going to be here for a couple months, so any packages that we get, we always have to put general delivery on it. No address, just general delivery. And they deliver it to the post office, where there's where we have to go pick up our mail and packages. So this is the other side of Main Street, and it's just so nice down here. Look at the flowers. I love these beautiful flowers here. La Veta has its season, so now they're just starting to kick it off. It hasn't really been too busy, but they're starting to get busier. This here is Charlie's Supermarket, and this is the only supermarket in town. They've got everything you need as far as food goes and supplies, and it's pretty cool. They also have an ice cream shop in there that you can buy ice cream. Hey, buddy. They've got a fitness center. Morning. And they also have a brewery here, which is the Mountain Merman, and the beer there is really good. You can get some good IPAs. And then also back there, they've got a restaurant called Legends, and we ate there and the food is delicious. And here you have La Veta Mercantile, and it's just a novelty store. They've got a lot of things in there that you can buy, souvenirs and what have you. They also serve beer and wine. They have a small bar in there. It's not too big, but we went in there and we enjoyed it. And they also host events here for musicians and comedians. This is more of the Francisco Fort, and like I said, we have not been here yet, but we're going to get around to it. It looks pretty cool. That's the library there, and this is the entrance to the fort. It's pretty big. They've got a lot to see. They've got a lot of artifacts and displays. All right, let's keep it going. Here's another one of those trees. And here we have the library. You can rent out books. And I noticed that they have bicycles out here. I don't know if they're loaners or if you can rent them out. The 1899 Inn Bed and Breakfast. I don't know if they're still operating as a bed and breakfast. There is a for sale sign there. But this, back in the old days, used to be a hospital. It says here this used to be a 2.5-story home. It was converted into a hospital. It included a maternity room where many local residents were born, an operating room which saw service during the influenza epidemic of 1918. That is super cool. Let me show you this corner house here. Me and Gina love this house. The owner does a really good job in maintaining it. And I really love the backyard. They did such a good job. Here's another cute house. They've got a couple of churches here. I counted 3 so far, and this is the Methodist church. I am telling you, it is so nice downtown here. I really love this place. Here's another house. How cute is that? So guys, this is Patrick, and he lives here in La Veta. And Patrick, if you had one thing or one advice to give somebody about life, what would that be?
The gift I want to share with you is love your people, your human people, and be kind to them. And I've set out, I won $500 one time out of a lottery ticket, and I sat outside of a Dollar General in Pueblo, and I paid everybody's groceries till I ran out of money. That's the kind of person I was. It's not about money, it's about love, sharing, humanity, and take it to the world, man. Love your people. Don't shoot them down. We have the right to bear arms, that's fine, but don't take that out on people, innocent people. Love your people. Care for them. Show them I have nothing. I'm an old Bronx jumper, I have nothing. But what I have is heart for humanity. And we'll cut it off at that.
That is awesome. And Patrick gave me this little gift here, which I thought was very awesome. Thank you, Patrick. I appreciate it. Thank
Actually,
you, man.
Mikey gave it to you, but
And that's Mike.
he's my pal.
That's a gift from you.
Thank you, sir. Here's another beautiful church. This is a Catholic church. So guys, I hope you're enjoying the videos that I've been putting out. I've been trying to put out a little bit more video and more content. If you guys really like what you're seeing, please support the channel. Hit a like, give a share. And also, if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Lou. I travel with my wife Gina and my little dog Charlie. We've got an RV and a van, and we're going across the country. So if you have not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. We really do appreciate it. Is this a working bell? Nope, it's solid. Let's keep it going. Onward to the Spanish Peaks. So this corner place here, the local burger, we ate here and the burgers were delicious. It's a little bit pricey, but it's definitely well worth it. And look what we got here, guys. Another deer on the road. They just go all day eating the grass. And that's why I love this place. This is another place that has a bed and breakfast sign outside. So this beautiful house here, it says it's a bed and breakfast. I don't know if they're still operating as a bed and breakfast. That sign has not come off. It says no vacancy. But normally during the day, you would see all the deer here just eating the grass. All right, so here's our campground. We're not gonna go back because I wanna show you guys the Spanish Peaks. But I really, really like this campground. It's small and the owner definitely maintains it. All right, guys, that's where we're going. How you doing, bud? If you guys are interested in living in this town, this property here is for sale. They've got a couple buildings, and it's a really nice setting. They've got all this property in the front here. This here is the only laundromat in town. We have not used it yet. We don't have any washer and dryer over at the campground. I've been going over to the next town over, which is Walsenburg, and the only reason that really works out is because I can go there, do laundry, and also pick up supplies. So this restaurant here, I'm a little confused. The people that I have talked to said that they sell Mexican food here. It's called Mission de la Mesa. It's a bar and grill. And I don't know if we'll get around to eating here, but it might be interesting. So in front of the peaks, they have this golf course, and it's a beautiful golf course. I'm not a golf person, but seeing this golf course makes me want to become a golfer. All right, I don't know if the camera will do it justice, but check this out. You got the Spanish Peaks all the way in the back. And this is a beautiful golf course. Wow. Never stops to amaze. They got a Sinclair gas station here. You don't see too many of these. Usually they are out west, and they've got a big R over there. I went to fill up my propane tanks there, and I could not believe how big it is in the inside. It doesn't look like much, but it's pretty damn big. I love this guy, Dino the Dinosaur. That was actually an awesome truck in the front too. Wow, that was a long walk doing this video. It's been about 50 to 60 degrees here, so it's been nice and cool. Haven't really broken a sweat. All right, let's get back to the campground. We still got some time in the day to see if we can go check out some other stuff. I don't know if I'll be able to get it in this video or not, but I've been eyeing this abandoned motel, and I want to go check it out. So we'll see what happens. If you don't see it on this video, look for it on the next one. Hey, Randall.
Hey, Lou.
How you doing, bud?
Good, how are you, man?
Doing good, man. Enjoying the sunshine. Got some new neighbors.